Hey America. Hi. 2 words. Fried fish. Delicious fishes. Yeah, I'm gonna do another fried fish video, but this is a little bit different, guys. Right now, I'm gonna talk you guys through how to turn this right there. See them bad boys? Turn those fishes right there into something that looks a little bit more similar to that right there. Alright guys? It's not hard. Thing is, I'm gonna have to use this bad boy right here. Big old beat meat cleaver. Alright, that bad boy. See how big it is? Chop me up some fishes. After I chop the fish up, guys, and then we'll continue on with this whole frying the fish thing. It ain't that hard. It tastes great, fantastic fish. Alright guys? Let me tell you real quick. We got these fish here alive and kicking. Got them alive and kicking yesterday. Alright, so we already did some. We got 4 of them. Anyway, little store around the corner. Fish flying, they swimming around in this freaking tank, and these fish are huge. We bought 4 of them, alright? Got them to cut the heads off. Told them to gut them and scale them, but by the time I got them home, they took the heads off, put the heads in a little bag, and gave me them 2. Threw them away, but ended up having to scale the fish, gut them ourselves, and all of that stuff. But anyway, once again, that's how we got to that, alright? And then we're just gonna cook them up, alright, guys? So bear with me. Let me chop these bad boys, guys. There it is before. Okay, see that? Now, through the magic of time, and there it is after. Okay? Before, after. Let me do that one more again. Alright? Hold on. One more time, y'all. One more time. Before. See that bad boy there? Pretty big fish, ain't it? Pretty big fish. My hand right there. Look at that. Anyway, before. Magic of time. And after. Alright, guys? We good on that piece? So fish process. Let me clean up a little bit, then I'll show you the rest. Number 2 in my fish frying process. There it is, guys. Soaking in water, just covered in water, salt water. All right, plain old salt water. I'm letting them soak for a little bit, maybe 20 minutes, something like that, just to help get some more of the blood and stuff out of there. Salt water. That's just my technique. It also adds a little bit of flavor, I believe. I don't know, but that's just the way I do it. All right, guys. And then let me get all the stuff together so you guys can see how I can do my little bread. But the way I'm gonna do it this way. Alright guys, supporting cast, alright, from a dry piece. Alright, got some fish fry. Good old fashioned fish fry, whatever kind you want. It don't matter. My friend Andre, he flew that in from America. So we're gonna use it. Got really good flavor to it. I'm gonna use about half of this bag. Alright, half of this 10-ounce bag. I used the whole bag yesterday and we had a lot extra and we ended up throwing it away. So I'm gonna try a different formula, alright? Along with that, I'm gonna add some cornmeal. Now I know y'all can't read that because that's written in Russian, but that's cornmeal, okay? I'm gonna add about half as much. So we got 1 part the fish fry and then half a part of cornmeal. All right, I'm throwing some cornstarch. I know you can't read that either. All right, it's also Russian, but that's cornstarch. All right, I'm gonna throw in a couple tablespoons of that just to enhance the crispiness. All right, trust me, that works. All right, and then I'm gonna season up since I'm diluting the fish fry with cornmeal. I'm gonna season up with a little bit of garlic salt, some adobo. All right. Without pepper, okay, and then I'm throwing some lemon pepper, seasoned salt, because I like the little lemon twang to it. And I'm gonna add some hot shot. This stuff here is black and red pepper mixed together, okay. Now I'm gonna mix all that together in this bowl right here, okay. And then all I'm gonna do is not dredge. I'm just gonna throw them in there. I'm gonna flour pretty much my fish, in that mixture, and then just drop them in the hot oil in my deep fryer once I get the deep fryer set up. Alright guys, that's the process. You with me? Check it out. Got my deep fryer set up. There it is. Alright, and the oil's getting hot. Once that light goes out, the heat light, it'll be good to go as far as oil. I know there ain't no instructions on it. That's an old freaking deep fryer. I've been using it a lot, so I just gotta know how to use it now. Alright, now, here's my fish. Fish has been drained, alright? I didn't rinse them, I just drained them out of that salt water. Okay, now, all them fish right there are gonna go in this pan right here, just plastic pan, same thing that I had them in the salt water in, alright? I'm laying them down flat on all sides, except for the tail pieces, obviously, the ones that won't lay down flat. Oh, maybe it did, alright? Now, lay it all down like that, and I'm gonna season them. I'm gonna season those fish pieces in the same seasonings that I put inside of my cornstarch, cornmeal, and fish fry. Remember that stuff, guys? Alright? So I'm gonna season that up real quick and I'll be right, America, here it is. This is my assembly line. That's the fish. Alright, I just seasoned the fish up, fish pieces, All right, I'm gonna let that sit for about maybe 20 minutes, just for the shits and giggles of them. Let it sit for 20 minutes, kind of like a marinade, you know what I'm saying? Let it get the seasons, flavors all up in there best that they can. But from there, I'm gonna hit it in here, all right, and batter and flour them up real quick, fast, and then just throw them inside my oil in that process, all right? Take the fish, throw it in a bowl, move it around, get it all covered up completely, right? And then, boom, into the oil. All right, guys, so let me get that going, and I might show you a glimpse as I get a couple of them done, and then I'll show you the whole thing once it's finished. All right, guys, you good? All right, America, there you go. Look, first two pieces, golden brown and delicious. All right, now let me show you how I did this. I got to get me one piece of fish, like so. Stick it in here like so. All right, I'm shake it around just a little bit. All right, boom, turn it. All right, try to keep my hands as clean as possible. Boom, get it on the sides. I pretty much just throw the cornmeal mixture all over my fish. Make sure I get it inside and out. All of that. Bread that whole bad boy. You guys with me on that one? All right, get it all done. Oh, that's the spot right there. Get it all done. Pick that bad boy up. Give it a quick little shake. And I stick it right here. Deep fry. Alright, it ain't dropped yet. I'm going to do one more. Real quick, fast. Give it a shake. Turn you over. Another little shake. And then get cornmeal mixture all over this bad boy. Alright, you guys with me on that one? I'm sorry, I'm missing the fish. Get that bad boy all around there. Nice and pretty. Give that a nice little shake. Quick. Get that in there like so. Set it up in my little slot just like that. And drop it. Boom. Alright guys, y'all see that process? Hope I didn't mess that up for you. But I got a couple more pieces of fish to go right here. Alright, and all that's just one fish. Two in there. The rest of these pieces here. And those two right there. Alright? And that's the way we do it. Alright guys, let me finish up the rest of this. I'll show you the whole pan. Oh, matter of fact, let me show you this. I didn't have a sheet pan, guys. So I improvised, adapted, and overcame. This is one of the pans that come out of your out of the oven, at least these ones here, over here in Kyrgyzstan. Alright? And then I took the rack out also. The oven rack. So I made myself a drainer. You with me? So instead of using newspaper, instead of using paper towels, I got a little space in between the rack and the pan. And I let them cool right there. And I let them drain right there, right? Get as much of that fat out of it as you can. Alright guys? That's being innovative. But let me finish up this fish. And then there it is. We're finished. All that fish is done. Take a look at that, guys. Tell me that ain't beautiful. That is beautiful. And that's a lot of fish for one fish. Every piece up here came from one of those fish that I cut up earlier, all right? Except for this piece. This was left over from yesterday. I just put it up there so we all have the same food in the same spot, all right? This is the second fish, okay? Now, like I said, guys, we bought 4 fish yesterday, all right? 4 grown men, big ass men. Well, 3 of us are big. One of them is. Anyway, we fed all those men yesterday with 2 fish. Okay, and once again, 2 of those individuals took 2 pieces of fish with them. Okay, I ate 1 piece of fish this morning, and that's the last piece right here from yesterday. The rest of this is 1 fish, and this is the other fish, dude. We paid $2,300 some, which equates to about $40. We paid about $10 per fish. All right, guys, now if that sounds expensive to you, you're out of your mind. Dude, you know how many meals we got out of that? And this is another thing, the only thing I think about it is this. I mean, the way I think about it is this, guys. Food is for you. Your groceries is your groceries. All right, you get what you get and you eat what you eat. And if you ain't happy with what you got, if you ain't satisfied with what you got, it's your fault. All right, you can do some exotic shit with some inexotic freaking ingredients if you just try. But I ain't gonna beat on you. Y'all take care of each other. All right, there's my fishes. That looks delicious from Kyrgyzstan, and I'll see you